Hello lads and lasses, it's your boy Calibre here today, and what I've got for you today is not any listening, or as you can tell it's not just a little clip as you can see from the time, around 6.5 minutes long. I'm just going to be doing a normal commentary, and what I'm going to be talking about today is about Black Ops 2 versus Ghost, both in the competitive aspect, which is more what I care about, and the casual gamers aspect. And I would first of all like to say that I love both games. I love both games so much for competitive, and I don't really like Ghost too much public match wise, but we'll get onto that in a minute. So there's a few things that I think makes a good game competitive wise, and that includes maps, guns, game modes and streaks, and then a few other little things that are more specific to little things and little areas. So first of all, I'm going to start off with the maps on both games. I think the Ghost maps are absolutely appalling, except from the ones in competitive, which are Strike Zones, Sovereign, Freight and Octane. If those 5 or so maps weren't in the game, the maps, all of the maps would just be terrible, because it's just none of the maps are any good. It's literally those 5 maps that are even playable in the slightest. And then Black Ops 2, the competitive maps were absolutely amazing. Like Slums wasn't even the best, and this map was just so perfect for Hardpoint and CTF. And then Raid was another amazing map, and my favourite was actually Standoff. And I think that's such a great map. It's so equal with the 3 lanes, and that's another thing with the maps, all 3 lanes, quite good from the competitive aspect. And now onto guns. Personally, Black Ops 2. Actually, I'll just go on to it little bit. I'll say which one I prefer. So Black Ops 2 wins the. Actually, it's kind of equal. I would say Black Ops 2 just wins it, and here I get a little bit of lag, but and that you'll actually see just here. I'm close to a escort drone right here, and I thought we were going to lag out, which I'd have been slightly annoyed with. And then guns, Black Ops 2 wins it just because of the M8. I love the M8, even though the 2 main downfalls for Black Ops 2 was the Scorpion and A94, which were ridiculously OP for warriors, and that really what made competitive quite a struggle. But the M8 just won guns for me, because I just love the M8 so much. When I was an anchor, it's just such a great gun. I think it's quite a skillful gun, unlike the Remington. Like, you can just 3 or 4 shot people across the map with the Remington. And then onto game modes, Black Ops 2 easily wins it, no doubt. The Black Ops 2 game modes. I prefer Blitz, which a lot of people will be surprised about. I absolutely love Blitz, but Hardpoint, I just love anchoring in that game, and I'm actually looking forward to Black Ops 3 when they come out with it, just because of the reason that Hardpoint will hopefully be in, because I just love Hardpoint so much. And then streaks, and I'm going to talk about this more from a competitive aspect. I prefer Black Ops 2 again with for streaks, just because you had a normal assault streaks, whereas on this you only have specialists, and I liked the assault streaks on Black Ops 2 because it brought a different pace to the game, you could say, and you had to pay for your streaks if you're 50 points off. And I really like the rewards system with score streaks. And then Codcaster, which I think soon in Ghost it'll be just as good as Black Ops 2. Maybe actually it probably won't ever be as good as Black Ops 2, because that was the perfect Codcaster. But there's nothing terrible about the COD Ghost one now. I think they've implemented kill feeds into the bottom corner or something like that. But I think there's nothing bad about the Ghost one, but the Black Ops 2 one was just perfect. So Black Ops 2 wins on that. And then Connection. If it wasn't for the A94 and the M8, like I said earlier, which are just complete warrior guns that just outgun you, I just remember Black Ops 2 so much, just because of A94s and Scorpions, which is so annoying to come up against if you're against warriors. and so connection probably has to win it for Ghost. And the only, if you're against, it's just the host that's the problem in Ghost. The host is just so OP if they have even not that good a connection. Even if they're not a warrior, they have such an advantage on Ghost. But that's just one play, that's just an out and out warrior, whereas on Black Ops 2 I think it was more of a major problem. And then public matches, I'm classing league play in public matches Black Ops 2, so Black Ops 2 wins that easily, because public matches is painful, so painful on Ghost. I can't really play more than an hour of that. It's not too bad when you get decent maps, but like I said earlier, 90% of the maps are absolutely terrible. And then the feel of the games, I think if Ghost added hardpoint and just hardpoint really, and streaks were allowed in it, I think it would be so much better. The general feel of Ghost is so nice. It just flows so well. Like just the map. So thank you for watching this video, and just as a last little thing, for Ghost, it with those few little amendments of streaks and if hardpoint was in. And as always, lads and lasses, adios.